Hello. I'm actually looking to clean up a bit.
Okay, you need a haircut.
Right.
Okay. Come on over.
Right.
Have a seat.
Thank you. Haven't really been around too much, really.
Okay.
So I don't know, well, sorry about my face. You know, do you know anything about poisoning? Elf poisoning. You see, I was in the woods, right? And there was a damsel. And she's actually rather good looking, really. But that's another story. But there was an elf, believe it or not, right? Like, you know what the elf is? Right.
Okay.
Yeah, with the ears and everything, really, no kidding, right? And apparently he had poisonous darts.
Like you.
Right. And it shot me in the neck, of all places. Actually, it was twice. It was in the rear end, the second time. But I seem to have an odd side effect about this poisoning in my face. Any suggestion by chance?
Wash it off with soap and water.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that way. I don't know it's simple. What is it?
Something that will cleanse your skin and maybe get it off.
Good. Do you have that here? So, at the man shop. Man shop.
Man shop does have lots of
Cool. Okay.
keeps you taking care
That's a really, you wouldn't believe my day. Actually, the last several days really have been, well, really, the last several weeks have been really odd. Like today, for example, this morning I faced a witch.
Which?
You're not going to leave it like that, are you? That's odd. Yeah, that's a,
Very nice.
no, I just, yeah, right. The witch, can I talk about the witch? I don't believe in witches, but I was chased to the top of a hill. And it's actually, it's quite a cliff, really. It's quite treacherous. Treacherous. How do you say that word? Anyway, treacherous.
Treacherous.
Treacherous. Right.
You got it.
Thank you. And believe it or not, the men and dogs, which you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. You don't have time for such a story, but the men and dogs chased me all the way up to the top of this hill. And there was a sign down below. It said, beware, right, witches on the other side, basically. I mean, not really, but I'm skipping the story along for your sake.
Okay.
And I repelled. Well, no. I descended. You know, repelling. I descended, like my bare hands, really. Yeah, right. With my hands. Well, on the rope, with my hands. And I came down to the bottom. And on the bottom, for a moment, it was hot. And then wouldn't you believe I heard a hackle, like a witch. And sure enough, did you know there are witches? There are such things, yes. You know, I didn't believe it either, but yes, quite surprised to find you really cutting quite a bit off, really. I don't. It's good though. It's if you find any bugs or dirt or things, I'm quite sorry. You wouldn't believe my last several months. Really, a series of odd, unfortunate events that, if anything could go wrong, it has. I started out winning, right, a game of cards. And after that, I was chased by men and dogs, because apparently I didn't really win, even though he was drunk. And, well, I assumed that I won, right? So I took the title of the deed, right, of the land, and later, anyway, the men and dogs found me, and they chased me, and I've really been running ever since. The stories I could tell you, which I don't have time, and frankly, you don't either. And I was even shipwrecked, really. Yes, I was on a prison ship, of all things, and traumatized by experience. Shipwrecked, survived eating mussels and creatures from the sea. You like seafood?
I love
See, I don't. I never have, and frankly, I don't recommend being shipwrecked if you don't like seafood, because you see, you have to survive, right? And seaweed, mussels, and other things, creatures, awful. I still have sand in the back of my teeth, you know, because you can't wash it clean with salt water, because there's sand in the salt water. Awful thing.
It's probably crunchy.
Actually, you're right. You know, I did a mind trick, really. And there was so much sand all the time that I just pretended that it was seasoned like a crunchy, sandy, special thing, right? And of course I was so shipwrecked and delirious, I believed it. Which, thinking about it, is quite startling. Anyway, I didn't recognize that in the mail, but it's very short, but I like it, I think. Did you find any cuts and scrapes of bleeding back there? You know, I went down a cliff also, several cliffs, actually. I don't know if I think I'd broken my arm, you know. I think I'd lived with a broken arm for actually several weeks. But I don't know what to think about that. Do you think that's good?
Do you know about the doctor, or is that?
No, I don't know that. I think usually you would just not think about it, right? And then stuff like that just kind of goes away.
No, your arm will fall off.
Oh, no, I don't think so. You know, I think I broke my arm before, and it was fine. It just looks funny. Well, yeah, that's the problem. But it works, though. You know, yes. What's that awful, dreadful sound?
That is a siren. They're probably going to the hospital to get their broken arms fixed.
Oh dear, I don't want that.
Oh.
Did you believe anything that I'm telling you?
I do.
Really?
It's apparent. Yes.
You know what really bothers me? Was the damsel. You know, I rescued the damsel. You know how those stories that the hero always gets a moment, right? Gets some type of glistening heroic. I'm the hero moment, right?
Right.
But she left rather quickly, and I felt like I was shortchanged. But the good thing, well, not really, not the good thing. I haven't had many good things. But I found her later. But I had the unfortunately that's good. That actually feels really good. That's the nicest touch. Everybody's wanted to hurt me, right? Kill me. But that's good. Right. But anyway, so the damsel was awful. She came back and she found me, but I looked so hideous because of the elf poison. She left again. I'm traumatized by that. Not. Well,
What do you think?
it's good. It's shockingly short, but
I think it feels better.
I do feel much
It's
better.
much cleaner.
Which is a good thing. I haven't really been clean before. And I apologize about the smell. I'm sure I'm atrocious.
Yes.
Right. Sorry. I'll bathe the next, I promise. Although I don't think I have to come back because this is probably the shortest haircut I've ever gotten in my life.
Yes.
It probably will stay for quite some time. And I should probably do something about my clothes and my face.
Let me get you a towel.
A what?
This is a towel.
Thank you. It's hot.
It's very hot.
So good. So relaxing.
It's very nice.
We keep it on me. No, I didn't wear it.
If you could wear it like that, yeah.
I suppose I might. After this, I'm going to have to purchase this. Because if this poisoning comes off.
I think it's coming off. Oh my
What's that?
goodness.
It works. So really,
That is the dirtiest towel I've ever seen.
yes, I'll probably give me a bill for the towel. It's been cleaning my ears for quite some time. Okay, Annie. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate that. I won't be back. This is short enough.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
good luck in your adventures.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All